Till I ain't been in my property for a while. We getting had trees to fall. My bushes looking crazy. Everything is out of whack, you guys. And my little piece of property I take care of because it's been so damn hot. By the way, welcome to ANJ. Smooth 49 YouTube page. The smoothest fucking albino in the state of Missouri. You know the different names for us. Mine's Smooth. Then I got my brother, the Golden Stick. You know, shout out to my brother, Nino. Anyway, you guys, we back at my piece of property. One of my piece of property where I take and keep it clean. As you guys can see, hey, don't forget to subscribe and push that notifications and push that like button. But for those who know about this piece of property, we are back at my favorite piece of property. Well, so what we're doing, we're going to clean the bed up, clean all this stuff out the flower bed. And I don't know what to do about this. Right here, I'm not gonna worry about this as of now, but we're gonna come through and we're gonna look in our rocks, make sure we ain't got weeds growing inside our rocks. If so, we're gonna pull all the weeds out, like right up in here, all this. I'll clean all this up in here. Go through all our rocks, make sure nothing's growing in the front, no stuff like that. Then we're gonna come on back here, you guys, and we're gonna pull all the weeds up that's growing in her flowers, in her rocks right here. We're gonna pull all these up, come through and pull all these up, clean all this up. We got a lot. Dang, I don't know whatever. This sun was taken out. Pull all these weeds up right in here. Come back here. This is just really took over. Last time this was cleaned out where you can see all the rocks, me and my daughter did it. So we got to come back here and clean all these back up. And those who didn't know, remember the tree fell. Tree fell from over there onto the house. Then it hit the edge of this house, edge of the corner of the house. So we're gonna come through here and pull all this stuff up as well. Then we're gonna come back over here. See, I came over here yesterday and started pulling stuff up yesterday. So we're gonna come through here and pull all this stuff up. All this stuff up as well. We're gonna clean all this stuff up as well. Clean all this stuff up around here. It went crazy, you guys. It's been so fucking hot, so I haven't been at this property in a while. So we gotta clean all this back up so you can see the rocks again, as well as clean all this up back up again so you can see the rocks again. And as you see my rocks, look, all this that came up between my rocks. So I gotta come through here and pull all this stuff up from between the rocks as well. Come over here, clean all this stuff up. It's going up between the rocks. All this shit, man. I ain't been at this piece of property in a minute. So with that being said, you guys, we got to shake, around, and roll. Because we got to get my front flower bed clean. My front flower bed clean. Push the like button, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to come up here to the front. And we're going to clean this flower bed up right here real quick. We're going to get to this one right here. But right now, we out here by the driveway where I'm picking up sticks. As you guys can see, the sticks in the back of the truck. So we're going through, we're going to clean all this shit up right here. Clean all these up, clean all these sticks up, all the leaves up and everything. So With that being said, you guys, I hope everybody have a nice, as well as a peaceful Thursday. And y'all know what it is. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If you ain't talking about money, you ain't talking about shit. So let's get these sticks up. And I'll bring you back to show you how the flower bed turned out and everything. So I got to keep that money going, you know what I'm saying? Nice. No, it ain't nice. Yeah, this shit looks sloppy. It's gonna look nice after I get through cleaning it up. I gotta clean it up. It look like crap over here. So let's get this ball rolling. And like I said, we're gonna do a walkthrough around all our rocks. Thank you. This is a I don't this is one of them homes that was made back in the 50s or something like that, and it was owned by it was really owned by a real supporter. I really don't know. I kind of forgot what the customer said about this house, but this is just the this is just a awesome house, because this was actually just the original house, you know, but the customer took and had this added on to the house. So this is an art gallery right there. She's a painter, you know what I'm saying? So she took and had that piece added on to this house. So as you guys can see how we guys took and walked. You know, I could have walked down the rocks. You know, you got the path where you can walk down and come in. You know, look. Then you got this, you know. Then you come on back here. It's a nice little art gallery, you know. So I gotta come and clean all this shit up. All this weeds, let's see, like weeds and stuff that's growing. All this stuff is growing over here. It's got to go. All this stuff, all that green stuff has got to go. So I guess since about a couple of days ago, and like, I need you. I know. So I'm here to take care of my piece of property, and I really like this piece of property, for real. You know, you got a nice little sun push where you can sit out and have your coffee. You know, nice piece of property. You know what I'm saying? Just had that redone. I don't know what's going on out here. They just had this whole thing redone. So all these crawlers, they're gonna take over this whole flower bed. Where you see it's brown there, these vines is gonna take over this. So you don't even have to cut that back there. And she like her crazy looking, crazy trees. But for real, we just had a big tree to fall on the opposite side of that fence, on over the fence, almost to the edge of this house. It didn't touch the fence and it didn't touch the house, but it was just that big. You know, God is good, because he could have, that tree that came down over there could have did some real damage. So with that being said, you guys, I'm glad you guys like the property. We took and reorganized and planted some plants over here, some shrubs over here, as well as planted some shrubs around here. This is old work. I gotta come over here and clean some stuff up, trim some stuff back. Them need to be trimmed, but we'll wait. But yeah, you guys, I hope everybody having a blessed Thursday and a safe Thursday. And I guess we'll be back to show you how things turned out for me on my hands, on my knees. We gotta get all this green shit up out of this flower bed. You know, we gotta make this flower bed a lot more better. I'd rather start back here, see, because it ain't a lot of sun. So the sun back over there. So as you guys can see, I started yesterday, because I came over here to see how things look. So now I see how things look. Now I know where to go and where I start. So let's start. We're starting on the front. I don't know why, because we still got We still got a tree laying in the yard right there. I don't have the tools to cut that and remove that, but I can clean this flower bed over here coming up the driveway. It had got a lot of brush that's in the flower bed and a lot of leaves. So with that being said, you guys, I love you guys and thank you guys for subscribing. Please turn on notifications and don't forget to push that like button. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace.